we'll see where it starts off at. So, this is Farside Jake, and this is the first time in a long time that I've been on YouTube. Very long time. And I decided that the best way to do this would be to play something I haven't played for a little while. I have played a little bit of Minecraft, it's just not, I haven't been playing a whole lot. And so, I've decided to look through the Curse launcher and find a game, a Minecraft mod pack. If we go to this, we can look at it. It is called the Pokemon Adventure mod pack. Literally, it was the first thing that popped. One of the top searches for adventure type packs. So, and it's Pokemon. And I remember when I was younger, I played a lot of Pokemon games. So let's play it in Minecraft. So, I guess I should probably say who made it, huh? It was made by G.W. Sheridan. And hopefully people can hear this, because, yeah. Well, good luck. Let's generate a world, shall we? Let's just call it Dream. And I can type. Honestly, I really can. 1116. 16. And we're going to go into here. See if there's any odd biomes. Nope. Okay. I did go through the mod list. I just don't remember all the mods. And there are actually quite a lot for a Pokemon-based pack, so should be interesting. I don't know if there were any tech packs or not. We'll see. I'm going to type in... give it some extra stuff there. Okay, no cheats, bonus chest off, generate structures, and world type default. Done, and create. So while we generate a world here, and hopefully it'll all work out, we are... Let me start live. Yes, good. We are building. So I haven't been on YouTube. I have recently, as in like 4 months ago, built a new computer so I can handle games again. I just haven't been... Whoa! Okay, cool. Hello? Can I... No. Yay. Charmander, Squirtle, Chikorita... Okay, cool. So it looks like it goes through all the basic start... Okay, that one looks weird. I don't know the newer Pokemon. I'll go with Charmander. I always selected Charmander at first. Oh, do they actually have... Oh, they have different stat space. Ooh. So Charmander has a high attack, middling health. Bulbasaur has pretty good health, too. So, might be wise to go with, say, Bulbasaur. Chimchar wouldn't be so bad, it looks like. Tepig has a lot of health and quite a lot of attack. So if you're going to go with, you know, base stats, that might not be so bad to go with. Interesting. Wow, these models. Oh, yeah, Ooh. I remember having Cyndaquil. Actually, Cyndaquil versus Charmander. Cyndaquil has a little bit more health, it looks like. Not much. So Cyndaquil wouldn't be so bad. Let's go with... I'm probably going to go with the Fire-type Pokemon, aren't I? Finnegan, no. Let's go with Bulbasaur. Alright, so... I am stuck in the middle of something. I have... a Pokedex. Cool. I have 10 Pokeballs. Poke Cubes. Okay. Looks like we got Tinker's Construct, and I have Bulbasaur. Interesting. And it looks like we have Pam's Harvest Craft, and lots and lots of Pokemon. How hostile are you guys? Not very. Okay, cool. It looks like we have a glitch. Pokemon or two. Either that or they don't say their names until you get right up on them. Because I know you're a Rattata. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, what have we got here? Looks like a Poke Center of some sort. Trading table. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, sounds go away. I turned off music. Crap. Let's turn those off too. Let's see if that was it. Okay. Sounds, those are not a problem. PC base. Ooh. Okay, cool. It's still there. So that didn't work. Poke Center. Okay, cool. So just put your Pokemon in and hit the heal button. Okay. So this is pretty cool. Okay. We got journey map, so I can hit B. Yay, cool. So we're gonna name this Poke Center. I'm gonna give it a nice reddish tint. Save. Cool. So I'm sure everyone just wants to see a Pokemon battle. So Bulbasaur. Okay. So that's interesting. Oh, cool, you don't have to stand there and listen to the whole music. Oh, jeez. Do you have control? Kind of. Oy vey. Oh, cool. Shift works. Yeah. Is that light on? Nope. I'm being super effective, aren't I? Cool. How do I get you to return? Do I have to actually use one of my Pokeballs on you? Or follow? Are you set to follow? No, you're not. Okay. Cool. Sort of. Oh, cool. You gain health slowly but surely. Right? Your health is going up, right? Yes, good. Okay, so to change the attack, you use the arrow keys it appears. And I think maybe he hit enter. I'm not entirely certain. That may have just been making me feel better. So, Bidoofs, drop Rabbit Hide and Rotten Flesh. So, let's get some wood, because, okay. change off that option. This is the 1.10.2, so you have options to auto jump. I'm not entirely certain how you turn that off. I would think that would be under options. Control settings, I would think. Auto jump. There we go. Done. Done. Back to game. That should hopefully be the last time we enter a menu. Hey! Don't... It's nice to see that the Pokemon are using the general Minecraft pets AI, which is to just get in your way whenever you're doing something. Always lovely. I don't know if the regular mobs will spawn too. This should be proving to be interesting. It also seems like they don't have turns, so that the combat is less Pokemon-y, for lack of a better term. Wow, that was a lot of stuff out of that tree. Thank you. Alright, so we've got ourselves a Poké Center that we know where it is, although we don't know how to get Charmander to return. Looks like you can put saddles on them. That should be interesting. Charmander. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. I heard chickens. So we got regular Minecraft mobs. That's actually kind of a good sign. That means I can find some sheep and slaughter them for their wool. So that should be interesting. And yeah. So far we seem to be doing pretty good. I mean, as far as mod packs go, that was a screenshot. This is the information screen that gives way too much. Speaking of which, let's move Wayla. So I'm going to scale it down to about 70% and then drag it over here. Okay. Back. There we go. A lot of the GUI is just really big. That might be one of my settings, though, that's wrong. We'll go with that. Oh, sorry, you taking damage? No, good. Okay, there you are. Can I just point you at things and you attack? Do you do that? It's like, if I go over to this chicken and punch it. Will you attack? Oh! Sweet! Googly moogly you do. Oh, and you gain experience? Kill that chicken. Kill the chicken. Oh, and it auto uses the moves too. Awesome. Oh, you didn't really gain experience for that, did you? No. This does make me think that the hostile mobs will spawn as well, and I have done absolutely no preparations for that. So, things are likely about to get very, very dark. So I'm going to grab up some more of this wood, and then we're going to make our way over to that Poké Center before that happens. Okay, Poké Center's over this way. Let's get over there fast. And then I'm probably going to break my statement of not going into the thing and actually... Oh, cool. It does look a little bit light in there. So, there's redstone in here. Come in, Charmander. Alright. I'll deal with it. So, we're going to do some crafting. Because we have Tinker's Construct, we can just do this. This, and is this wool? No, carpet. Carpet. Well, that. It's kind of a downer. Oh, cool. looks like you can trade, possibly to other players. Then you have your boxes. Sweet. Can you put other things in here? Nope. Cool. Can you just put random? Nope. Cool. Yes, it's always good to find these things out. And auto on off. I don't know. I'm assuming that it's not a global inventory of Pokemon. So you basically claim a box and that becomes your box. Pokecube table. Nope. Okay. So, yeah. We're crafting. Way too many of those. But, you know. We're going to need that. One review. Tool station. We're going to need that for part builder and stencil tape. When I put them right side up. So we are going to. Can you be harvested with anything? It doesn't say you're harvestable at all. You may not be harvestable. I really don't want to break those. So we are going to harvest this someday. Maybe. Wow. Faster with hand? Nope. Okay. So, this should be fairly interesting. Let's put the patterns in there first of all. Select out our patterns that we want to get. We want that. We're going to need a shovel. We're going to need a binding pattern. And we don't really need a tool rod, but we're going to grab one anyways. What's this? Sharpening kit. I think we will want that eventually. What are you? Shard. I don't actually know what the shards are used for. Maybe I should read a new and improved book. You actually have to push the arrows on. Looks like we've got Tender Tank, Seared Furnace, and Smeltery. Tender Tank. Tinker Tank. Oh, Tinker Tank, not Tender Tank. Okay. Oh. Oh! This is a fluid tank. Oh. Ooh. It doesn't alloy, and it doesn't smelt. Sweet. Awesome. Seared Furnace and Smeltery. So what's the Seared Furnace? The Seared Furnace is a master to all furnaces, cooking quarter stacks at once and cooking food with greater speed. Oh, that's awesome. Seared Furnace can be any size from 3 by 3 to 11 by 11, with any height from a minimum of 3. Larger structures increase the amount of items that can smelt at once. Awesome. In order to be a valid structure, it requires a floor and ceiling, along with a frame around the sides. Frames around the ceiling and floor are optional. The structure can be made using seared blocks of any kind with a single controller. At least one tank for fuel must be present, placed at an outer edge of the structure. See picture. The ceiling can be swapped out for slabs or stairs, but otherwise supports the same blocks as the rest of the structure. Okay, so it does require a ceiling. Okay, which should probably set. Okay, requires a floor and ceiling along with a frame around the sides. Okay, so floor is underneath, walls, and then ceiling. It looks like the ceiling requires to be all the way across. That's interesting. Okay, cool. So, modifiers, materials, introduction. This book is currently incomplete. Also, if you're wondering where copper aluminum went, T-Construct only adds cobalt and ardite ore to the nether, but does not generate general ores anymore. It does, however, support any mod that adds them automatically. Okay, so that means we're going to need gold before we can do any smelting, unless something else adds copper and aluminum. Okay. So it looks like it goes through all the materials, what they do. For smite fiery. I think my Pokemon might be in a bit of trouble. So, yeah, cool. And I no longer have control over him. Because, yeah, he sadly died. I haven't seen any skeletons or zombies, so we might be fairly safe. Interesting. Okay, so while we were at this, we were in the process of crafting our basic tools out of wood, because that's all I have. So we gotta put that in here and here. Oh yeah, they require more wood, don't they? So we're at 48, 46, so it requires 2 for the pickaxe head. And for the hatchet. And for the shovel. And then this is going to produce wood binding out of 1 whole material instead of a half. Tool rod is going to produce 1 whole tool rod. In fact, we are in need of another shovel and axe. So that means that the mattock, which is what those extra materials are going to be for, is actually not as cheap as a hoe anymore. It's actually more expensive of the two. But it's repairable. So, there is that. Actually, we're going to need 2 of these. And that was a bit of a lag spike. Interesting. We're also going to need some of these. Not that many, honestly, because we don't need 2 of these chests right away. And yes, I'm harvesting another type of wood. We're going to put you back there, and actually, I'll stick you back there. Alright, and where's that regular chest? You are over here. You are going to go in here. And not those. These are, however, for right now, going in here. Because I don't need them. I don't need you yet either. I'm going to hang on to that. I'm going to get rid of those. I hear something swimming. It's daytime. Sweet. Alright, so we are going to start crafting our tools. So we need this, this, and this. And we get our pick. I think they're upgradable, so we're going to call this Jake's Excellent Pick, because we can. In fact, we're going to move you here, we're going to move you here. Does this actually give me controls? Okay, so it tells me what levels you gain abilities, I think. Sweet. Tells me where you spawn, I think. And the common things that spawn there, possibly. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. You have a new Pokedex reward available. Click the blue light on the Pokedex to get it. What did I just get? Pokedex guide. Pokedex guide. Starting Pokecubes, Pokedex, Legendary Pokemon, Mega Evolution, Fossil Pokemon, Berries, TMs, EVs, and IVs. Okay. When you join in any world or server, you receive an initial Pokemob, your Pokedex, a bag, and 10 Pokecubes. I did not get a bag. Thank you very much. In your bag, you can save all your placeable items in your Pokemob. The most is Pokecube items. For battle with your Pokemob, I did not get a bag. See, no bag. You can retrieve your Pokemob using key, or if you lost him, do /PokeRecall in local chat. Okay, cool. Each Pokecube have a special ability. Pokecube, Great Cube, Ultra Cube, and Master Cube are purchasable from Merchant NPC, and you can find this in villages, but it's easier to craft Pokecubes. Pokecube have 1, cat trait. Great Cube have 1.5, Ultra Cube 2. Okay. Wow. A lot of Pokecubes. Okay. First tab in the Pokedex is you can see Pokemob in Dex. And the second Dex tab, you can see all the attacks your Pokemon can learn. In the third tab, you can see your user stats and see all Pokemon. And in the fourth tab, you can see possible mates and Pokemon status. In the first tab, you can also see the Pokemon stats, example, attack, def, and Pokedex also give gifts that you can receive, clicking in blue button if Pokedex sends you a message. Receives gifts, capturing new Pokemobs and Dex, and the order of gifts is... Okay. These IVs, wikis. Okay. Now, there's some information, and probably a lot more than I didn't read. Okay, so we are going out this way, because I saw stuff this way. We've got ourselves some water, so we'll be able to grow stuff. I see that I did not finish crafting all my stuff. We are going this way. Door. We are going to finish crafting our various tools. Oh! Well. That's interesting. That is new. Used to be the hatches didn't require a binding material. See? That's cool. Okay. I can type. Honest, I really can. And we're going to do... okay, cool. We are going to do a shovel, which also requires a binding. What's the matter? No, it does not. Okay, cool. Hatchet, shovel. Expensive. And I know I didn't name the shovel. Oh well. It does give you the achievement time to farm though. That's cool. Do I have... No, I do not. One seed. And we are in 1.10, so I don't know actually how to put them in. I think it's like that. Yes. And of course, because they're Tinker's tools, they have a right-click command, so they don't work in that button. Sorry. We're going to go over here. I see pumpkins. I heard something large. I see chickens. I see cows. Lots of cows. Oh, come on. Come back here. Cool. Okay. Ouch. Two. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So now that we've established that this axe is not all that awesome, I should really be mining for cobblestone and getting upgraded materials, but instead we're gonna get some pumpkins, because yeah, and gravel, which actually is kind of leading towards getting better materials, because we are going to need gravel at some point. Ah! Okay, so now we're going to head this way, using up more of my hunger bar, and decide not to go this way.